Sports betting in Maine is expected to begin next month. Officials with the Maine Gambling Control Unit say the rules and regulations have been submitted to the Attorney General's office for review. This is the third version submitted following more than a year of work. Expectations are that approval could come as early as the first week in November, if not shortly thereafter.
I grab that same package that everybody signed off on, and I just take that over to the Secretary of State's office, and once they publish it for adoption, then we're good to go. And at that point, anybody that's submitted an application, requested for a temporary license, which is part of the requirement, then I will start kicking out licenses that day.
Champion adds so far the Penobscot, Maliseet, and Micmac tribes are going with Caesars Sportsbook for mobile gaming. He says the Passamaquoddy tribe is yet to submit, but are likely to choose a company other than Caesars. As for OTB locations, BetMGM has been selected as a partner for the two to submit license applications. One will be in Waterville, the other in Sanford. It's likely Hollywood Casino's in-house sportsbook will be affiliated with ESPN.